Kids are smarter than adults. They know what's up. They know how to handle life. Keep watching to find out the secret, how to get your kid to ask for your advice when they need it, and to find out why your kid is smarter than you.
A fully grown, verbally articulate parent with strong arms and able to accomplish so much and has been around for so long sees some tiny little blob of child who can barely walk and their bones aren't formed and they're not verbally articulate and they don't express well and they don't have years of experience. They just can't mentally accept that this creature might be smarter than them, might know life more, might understand life better. They think they're the teacher and they must impart all of the wisdom that they have learned in the years. But most of these adults can't even get the together, right? Like they don't have that much wisdom. Great, you can teach them to tie his shoes and like ride a bike. Amazing. This is not life-changing wisdom. You're not some great teacher. And if you don't have your life together, right, your kid's probably gonna outdo you. And usually the parents end up teaching the kid how to suck, like how to be just like them, how to be mediocre, how to not navigate life too well. So yeah, truth hurts, right? Like unless you've dedicated your life to understanding life and understanding the universe and understanding like how to be a phenomenal human being, you're in no shape to teach nobody. And the kids who come in, the next generation, the evolution of humanity, they got a leg up on you, man. Just like how evolution always works. The next generation will have some slightly better characteristics, some tweaks. They're prepared to navigate life well, unless you them up. And every parent doesn't want to up their kid, but guess what? And so we were all kids once. So it's not that much of it's not that bad, right? You were a genius once. You were smarter than your parents when you came in and you felt it and you knew it and you thought it. And to this day, you're still like, my parents taught me a lot, but I'm better in this way and I'm better in this way and I'm better in this way because you know you came in better. If I had a kid, like I don't even want to have a kid because I like being the best. If I had a kid, I'd be instantly owned. He's gonna come in better than me? Damn it. But that's just how it is. The next generation is smarter and better and more well-equipped to deal with life and humanity. And they need to learn some basic things from us, but even if like both parents die, they're still gonna learn it somehow. They're still gonna crush life for the most part. And some of the things they do super well are the basis of a great life. Mood maintenance. Kids are great at it. They know how to keep that mood high, keep that energy good. Learning through failure. Kids are amazing at it. Fail at walking, talking, everything. Just fail at everything. And pretty soon, they're better than you at everything. Like, what? They're better at you at video games. They're better at you at video editing. They learned a new skill. They're probably outperforming you in sports sooner than you realize. Like, what is happening? How is this happening? Well, kids are better at learning through failure. And you were a kid once, so you were good at this too. Kids are better at listening to their feelings and following their heart. They do it all the time, all day long. They don't worry about any of the bull of society until we train them to, until we scare them into doing it with our fears and our guilt and our shame and our, you should do this and you should do that. Oh yeah, pretty soon you can get them to abandon their following their heart thing and start doing what parents and teachers and society says. And they will. They'll play ball for a while. Hopefully they wake up and start ignoring the teachings and get back to what they used to do. Yeah, but that's the whole problem. Think about the word protection. When you're protecting something, are you giving it credit? Would you protect a lion? Why not? Would you protect a baby lion? Maybe, I don't know. Are you really protecting any of them? Or could the lion probably own you? Like even the small baby lion, like kill you in your sleep or something. Protection doesn't give the creature credit. Protection puts the creature in a box of defenselessness. I don't think kids are defenseless. I think they're brilliant and smart and they will know how to navigate life and they can get out of some crazy situations and they can fall down the stairs and not even get hurt. But if I fall down the stairs, I'm destroyed. I know that children don't need protecting. They could use a helping hand and some collaboration and some teamwork and some support, but protection? Ew. They're lions, dude. They're the next generation. They're gonna crush everything. Y'all better watch out. They learn faster, they pick up more, they're sharper, they're wiser, they're more in tune with themselves and their star player. It's a little Cat Williams reference. And they do not need protection. And this is like the main reason why parents f them up. I want to protect them. Well, you f them up. I want to protect them from that. You screwed up. But I'm just doing it to protect them. You screwed up. If you want to raise a child properly, you need to like have a different perspective, a fresh view. You need to see them differently. You don't see them as some innocent, crippled, helpless thing that needs protection. You see them as a badass baller next generation who you're lucky to team up with, right? You get to play a role in this newcomer and they are gonna crush it in life and you are lucky to help them. And it doesn't mean let them like run around doing what willy-nilly. Like they might need a disciplinary hand. They might need a little correction here or there, like a little guidance. Fine, you can offer that. But protection? I'm reading stories about kids getting kidnapped and they're like running circles around the kidnappers and getting out. It's incredible. I'm like, if you got kidnapped, you probably just throw in the towel. And I'm not saying like never, like if they get injured, don't bandage them up or like let them run headfirst into flaming walls or shards of glass or whatever. Like, sure, you know, hey, maybe this is not a good idea, and then explain why and whatever. But like protecting them emotionally from their emotions, they know how to handle emotions. They know how to handle trauma. You're the who can't. You're protecting yourself and projecting it onto them, right? They feel like I'm ready to walk, so they start walking. They feel like now I'm ready to take the bus on my own, so they want to take the bus on their own. But oh no, in your mind, it has to be at 13 and a half. That's the perfect time to take, like if they want to do it at 12, heaven forbid. Let it go, dude. They learn to walk when they learn to walk. They learn to read when they learn to read, and they know when they're ready to take the bus. Trust them, give them some credit, and give it a shot. And if something doesn't quite work out, run out of the house and go rescue them. Like a helper, like a teammate. But don't stop them from learning. Most kids never ask a parent for advice. They'll ask every peer on the planet, but they don't trust your advice. Because they know you're a write-off. They know you don't get life. Most kids know that their parents don't get life, and they would give shitty advice. They are bad advisors. It sucks. It's painful. It hurts. But it's usually the truth, and the kids know. But if you improve yourself, personal development, tough love for entrepreneurs, if you get wisdom and understand life and start demonstrating it, they'll come around. They'll start to be like, man, dude is really taking the reins on life. Dude is really like making some big I think he might know more than me. But no teenager thinks that their parents know more than them. Why would they? Because the parents don't. They don't know more than them. All the parents know is how to repress their feelings, stop following their heart, live in fear, cave to society, and follow the process of whatever, right? Whatever's in the culture. That's not helpful. That's terrible. No kid is going to come to that for advice. The kid wants to learn how to follow their heart, make their dreams come true, like explore unique paths and different things. They're not going to get any of that from the parent. It's just going to be like, look, just stick with the safe job or whatever. Stop, doing this crazy shit. Of course, no kid is going to go to a parent that's that crippled. If the parent is emotionally crippled with zero real wisdom, nothing you do is going to trick the kid into taking that. The kid's going to learn from Gary Vaynerchuk or Tony Robbins or something. So, although I'm not a parent, I had amazing parents, and I've studied them, and I've watched them, and I've learned from them, and I've absorbed all their incredible parenting knowledge. And if you're raised by two amazing parents, you pick something up. On top of that, I care about living a good life. I care about understanding life and sharing that with others. So I know I'd make an awesome parent. And if you want to be one too, check out the link to my private Facebook group in the description below. Now I'm going to go play with my friends.